Wow, shops ahoy. All 3 stores spawned very, very early here. I'd love to know the science behind merchants spawning on the map. Like, how does the game determine how many and where to put the merchants? I usually see either 2 or 3 merchants in an act. But I know those aren't the only possibilities. I have seen 4 merchants spawn in an act before, so I'm wondering what is required for that to occur. Anyway, usually it's 2 or 3. To see all of them this early is a little tricky. I'd love a gold star, but there's not one here. I'm thinking we either lose all of our money for a rare colorless card on Ironclad. That can be quite powerful. Start with Apotheosis, can start with Hand of Greed against Slime Boss. We could even start with Bomb. And if we get a Master of Strategy or something else, those are also pretty takeable. Could try a boss swap here. I think that would be reasonable. And there's definitely nothing wrong with random common relic. This is always a completely cromulent start. It's acceptable. Hey there, Sad Rick. Hello and welcome. Glad to catch you from the YouTube. But what about the cards you don't pick? Maybe I do just go for a common relic. I like that we end up with 99 more gold later on, too. So it's almost like 2 relics compared to the colorless option. Looking at the map layout... Ooh, actually, what the heck? Okay, there's a semi-reasonable 2 elite path, but I'd have to do either this elite, maybe this one, but that means going to a shop. It means going to 2 shops unless I start here, so I'd have to choose right after staking my starting boon. Could maybe go for the Burning Elite, depending. Let's do a common relic star. What do we get? A tiny chest. Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. Alright, let's go this way then. I'm not thrilled with a tiny chest as a first relic. I'm also not thrilled with 56 health cultist as a first opponent, but here we are. So next turn we're guaranteed to draw 3 strikes. That means I can block 2 times. No problem here. And we actually had a very good fight. Maybe I should be thrilled with 56 health cultist. Draw order there was extremely good, meaning we're up 4 health thanks to Burning Blood. Oh man. Good old floor 1 Dark Embrace. I am such a sucker for this card. Dark Embrace draws cards whenever a card is exhausted, and that can be an exceedingly powerful effect on the Ironclad. There's so many different ways to exhaust cards on this character that Dark Embrace is almost always guaranteed absurd card draw. That said, we do have a pressing need for immediate damage, and Twin Strike is one of the better commons on the Ironclad, so I'm probably pretty happy with a Twin Strike here. That said, there's also a shop coming up, which makes, I think, the Dark Embrace a bit more powerful. Skip the Dark Embrace challenge. Do I think this tiny chest will give me at least 2 relics? Probably. But then you're getting 2 relics instead of 2 events, and that's not necessarily better, right? Alright, I think I'm going to take this Twin Strike. But I bet you we're going to regret not taking Dark Embrace within 3 floors. That's my guess. Ooh. You were the first question mark? Interesting. Medical kit is gone. Nothing here I'm really excited about. We can just move to the next shop. Could buy another Twin Strike. Twin Strike. Twinned Strike. Twin-linked Strike. Whatever. Bash Twin Strike does 22, right? So if I draw 2 strikes next turn, which is guaranteed, we kill the medium slime. So it's better here to actually ignore this acid slime. I think often case, if you end up in this encounter and the medium slime is debuffing you on turn 1, it's better to go for the medium slime first here to prevent more total damage over the course of the fight. So here we get to kill, block for 3, and only take 1. And there's no way, if we target the green slime first, that we only take 1. There's the Twin Strike. Or, actually, with Slime Boss as our Act Boss, Combust is a genuinely very good card. Combust trades 1 health per turn for 5 damage to all enemies. And I think it's really easy to underestimate just how much total damage Combust is. For only a few hit points per fight, you too can kill all the gremlins that ever were. Could have had 3 Twin Strikes into an early Strike Dummy, I know, right? I mean, the Strike Dummy will still be good. No Rupture. Feed's not on sale, it's Rampage. Why couldn't Feed have been on sale here? How sad. Inflame is pretty decent. Discovery is interesting. What if I buy Discovery? I'm feeling kind of spicy. My preferred option here is probably just remove one of our strike cards. Luigi Head, thanks for converting from a Prime to Tier 1, making it official. %. I think you need to see 3 common cards before your rare chance goes above 0. Yeah. Continue to have display glitches as long as Twitch continues to add new weird types of notification. There's a few types of notification Twitch can generate that we've just like never seen on the channel as well. For example, like somebody anonymously gifting dozens of subs. Is Rampage good? Generally speaking, no. It can be good in Act 1, but very, very, very quickly outlives its usefulness. I think if I could buy card removal and potion, that'd be my preferred option here. Instead, I am going to buy this Discovery and see where it leads us. And that way we could go this way and upgrade 2 cards. We'll upgrade Combust first. We're also going to get a Tiny Chest Relic in Act 2. Bummer. Anonymous! Actually, wait, that one did work. Bonus Relic. Containing an early Ceramic Fish. Ceramic Fish this early in the run, genuinely pretty good. We get 9 gold per card we add, and I'm actually pretty happy about that. I'd expect this to be about 180 gold by the end of the run, so it'll at minimum pay for an entire another relic. But it's a relic we get to choose. The power. Alright, Discovery, show me what you can do. You can bonk. Well, hell, I'll take a bonk then. 0 cost, deal 32. You don't need to tell me twice. Let's bonk this egg to death. I think we defend 2 times. Next turn we pretty much have to tank 20 here. So we're still taking like 30 damage to beat Lagavulin, which is tough, but acceptable. I think Ironclad often has to just tank a whole ton of damage to the face to beat the first elite. But because you have the Burning Blood, that's actually fine. for the most part. And look at that, we get some incredibly powerful rewards here. I have to say, Discovery really made that fight a lot easier, allowing us to still have a whole ton of health. Discover a massive bonk source. Wasn't Ceramic Fish 7 gold in the past? It might have been. The Slay the Spire fandom wiki would know, actually. Fandom.wikia Slay the Spire something. Has change logs for most cards and relics through the early access period of this game. So if you want to catch details on what used to be in the game, that's a good place to look. That's a good place to look. Gotta love Boat Thingy, gotta love Liquid Memories. Don't gotta love this card reward. I had Tiny Chest and Serpent Face. Yes, with Serpent Face, Vortex Curse, I almost always go for question marks over fights, because 50 gold is a lot of gold. Arctic says, that Ceramic Fish rare. It's one of the Watcher unlocks, so you'll have to play at least a couple of games of Watcher to unlock the Ceramic Fish. It's not a particularly good relic, so you're not missing out on much. But there are a few all-character relics unlocked by Watcher, so I'd recommend playing her at least enough to get that. She also unlocks something else that's pretty good. Akabeko. You have to unlock Akabeko with Watcher, so I'd recommend that too. Nom, what kind of car does the Ironclad drive? A Chevy Blade. Alright, I'm skipping all those cards, by the way. And I'm probably upgrading Twin Strike, of all things. Am I about to upgrade my Discovery? Maybe I meant to take Clothesline and upgrade it? I could upgrade Bash, but I don't really want to. I will take 48 gold out of this chest. We're rich, Twitch chat. And probably 7 more health. I almost always pick Strawberry when I see it. I just really value having a bit more max health, particularly on the Ironclad. But really on any character. And I'm not going for the Burning Elite? That is correct. I'm not going for the Burning Elite. Instead, I'm losing my Liquid Memories, 99 gold, or Discovery to get a relic from Ranwood here. Alright, we don't need that potion. It's a nice potion, but I'd rather have the long-term investments of the 99 bucks of the Discovery. Give me another relic, sir. It's an Unchaku. Every 10 attacks we play gives us extra energy. So, do I upgrade this Discovery? It'll prevent it from exhausting, which on Ironclad might be a bad thing, but does allow me to use the Discovery multiple times per fight, which could be a very good thing. Other option is to upgrade Bash. Last option is don't go to the rest site. I think I'm going to try upgrading Discovery here. And then we'll look to pick up an upgradable card in one of these 3 combats to upgrade here before Slime Boss. Alright, Discovery, what can you do? Lambe. Or Offering. I don't want to Offering, though, as that'll cost me health. Just deal some damage back, that nerd. Get him. 14 block on turn 2 makes this fight pretty trivial here. Might have been able to do Strike, Strike, Twin Strike on that last turn and get one more Nunchaku proc. Okay, Uppercut's a very good upgradable card. That's better than Clothesline. Could also take a second win here to get rid of non-attack cards. Useful against Slime Boss on the Slimes. I'm gonna grab the Uppercut, though. And that's why you don't upgrade Bash. Yeah, basically. I don't like upgrading Bash for a couple of reasons. It's just too easy for it to be obsolete, usually. And the utility against Lagavulin, where you can avoid waking it up, is actually kind of nice, too. This is an unfortunate turn, but I guess I've got health to spare, so oh well. Definitely play the Combust in this fight. Alright, Discovery, what do you got? I could go Bash Twin Strike here. But I want to play Discovery. Corruption. Or double Combust. We'd lose 2 health, deal 12 damage every turn. Take a free Corruption. And then this turn go Uppercut, Strike. Kill them both without losing the 1 health to Combust. The Corruption actually ended up doing nothing. It's funny. Do I take a Bloodletting? A way to gain more energy. We do have some expensive cards. This could be quite useful. Generally, I think Bloodletting needs a bit more card draw. Now I'm wishing I had Dark Embrace. Although this Twin Strike has been good. Fire Flame Fire, thanks for 29 months of support. Almost to 3 metric years. How often would I ditch a 3-stack Tiny Chest for a Cursed Key at a boss relic? A lot of the time. This is definitely, a situation where we don't take Cursed Key if we see it. I would take almost anything over Cursed Key here. Because we probably get 4 chests from this point. Strike, strike, defend, defend, Bloodletting draws. But hey, we get to play an extra defend or strike in that case. For the low cost of 3 health. I mean, pay 3 health, gain 5 block, that's value. Not very much value, but it is value. And Chaku does make it a bit less good, but man, think of the card draw. Won't someone think of the card draw? I have Combust, so I'm okay making this fight go a little long. Defend, defend, Twin Strike is probably acceptable here. I'm hypothesizing about Flex Potion, Uppercut, Twin Strike. Nefkano, thanks for 2 months of support. Appreciate you keeping it cozy. Would I skip over a Cursed Key? I'd consider it. I would consider it. I certainly hope I don't end up in that situation. So we do 1 vuln, so we do 13 plus 20 with Uppercut Twin Strike. So we definitely can kill one outright for next turn if I Flex Potion, or I could even kill the middle one with a Flex Potion. Get a bunch of free block next turn. I think we're better off just go defend, defend, Twin Strike here. Let Combust do most of the work this fight. Keep these potions for the slime boss. Hello? Combust, are you there? Ah, come on. Don't be like that. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, well I definitely should have used the Flex Potion turn 1. That's what I've learned. Could go Bash Clothesline the middle one. Only takes 7 here. Probably have to use the Attack Potion next turn though. Let's just use the Attack Potion now. Okay, Cleave is good. That means... No, you don't die to Combust yet, so I'll also play the Bloodletting then. Okay. Discovery, save me! Ironwave my best option here? I think so. Three energy, so I can play Clothesline, Clothesline, Combust. That's not enough to kill, though. Yeah, Ironwave. Save some more health. Okay, not too bad. We leave this with plenty of health. We get a Tungsten Rod! Whenever we would lose health, I probably should have checked for Rupture before I picked. But this means that our Combust no longer does damage to us. It's just free 7 damage every turn, and this is only lose 2 health. That's very exciting. Do we take a Fiend Fire or a Bludgeon? I definitely take a Fiend Fire here. I miss Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace, wherefore art thou? Would I take more copies of Combust? If we play a second Combust, they'll stack together, and we would take 2 damage to deal 14. So the Tungsten Rod would reduce that to 1. So with 2 Combusts in play, we'd be taking 1 damage per turn with the Tungsten Rod. So I don't necessarily want to do that. What I would take is a Brutality. I would definitely take a Brutality. Do I take 2 to deal 9 here? I think I should. We're looking to race the Slime Boss and split them in 2 as quickly as we can. Do I just play all the attacks, or do I dare Discover? I dare Discover. Carnage is a better attack. Is it 2 better, though? We don't want to bring this thing below 75. We're doing 7 more. 91 minus 7 is... Calculator, where are you at? 91 minus 7 is 84, which means if I do 9 more, we'll split it in 2. I actually probably didn't want to do that that Carnage upon review. Oh well. Pretty mediocre turn here, but that's okay. With Combust in play, I'm really not worried about this fight. Alright, Discovery. Prove to me you know what you're doing. Good job. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, well that was an expertly dispatched Slime Boss. I really like what we have so far. It's actually just a small set of added cards. But the high upgrade density here is working really well for us. GG. We are loaded. We are offered Brutality. I mean, I can't say no to that. At the start of your turn, lose 1 health and draw a card. It's just 1 draw per turn with no downside and no energy cost to put it in play. How can I turn that down? Brutality and Combust trigger at different times of the turn, each separately dealing 1 damage. So the Tungsten Rod will prevent all of the damage from these cards. That's correct, Poopsmith. If we take 0 damage with this Tungsten Rod, then Rupture won't trigger. So a Rupture in this deck actually would do nothing currently. Even with the Brutality. Pandora's Box, good. Well, let's see. I think it would be. Because of Ceramic Fish, mostly. But what are our actual choices here? No Cursed Key, but there is a Cursed Bell. On pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Or gain energy, but we can no longer rest. Or heal 12 per fight. It's actually not a bad Black Blood. But I think more energy is pretty straightforwardly useful here. Be very happy with the Coffee Dripper. Knife Scout says, can you only get the starter relic upgrades at the end of Act 1? No, they can appear at any acts. Why would Black Blood be considered here? It's quite a lot of healing. 12 health per combat. Will help us stay chonky through getting bopped by enemies in Act 2. We're definitely not going to be able to full block, so most of them will deal considerable damage to us. And the Black Blood will help with that. I do expect Boat Thingy to provide a very substantial amount of mitigation, but we'll still have very vulnerable turn 1s to enemies like the Snake Plant, the Avocado, Centurion Mystic, potentially. There's quite a few enemies that can hit me for 20 on turn 1, and I can't really do anything about that, but healing 12 each fight would mostly mitigate it. I do think we're probably better off with Coffee Dripper here. Yeah, the other reason to consider a non-Coffee Dripper option is that we already have some energy generation in the form of the Bloodletting and the Nunchaku. Is that going to be enough energy, though? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Last option, the Calling Bell, gives us an unremovable curse. That part I really don't like for this deck. The 3 relics could be nice, though. I'm going to go with the Dripper in the end here. We're no longer allowed to sleep at rest sites, but we still heal 6 every fight. Interesting looking act layout. I think we're rich enough an early shop is a good idea. With Tiny Chest on 3, then an early question mark will easily lead to a bonus relic and maybe some money too. I guess let's do 2 easy pool combats and then we'll see. Probably something like this. From here we can decide where we want to go. How tall am I? I am 6 feet. In stature. Alright, this is one of those problematic turn 1s. This exactly is why I thought Black Blood might be good. It's not like playing the Fiendfire even does that much here. Considering using the Power Potion to try to bail us out, Power Potion could get us health from Feel No Pain. Power Potion could get us help from Metallicize. Could also be a Dark Embrace. Yeah, about 180 centimeters-ish. Alright, let's do this. Brutality, Juggernaut, Evolve. Unfortunate. None of those actually help at all. My potion. I guess Juggernaut is free damage. I can also just use it for more damage from the Fiendfire, but I don't think it makes a key difference here. Go for the back one first here. Take 20. Zoom. Headbutt. Headbutt Discovery is kind of interesting. Really would like to see a decent block card, a Shrug It Off, a Flame Barrier, something like that. Oh boy, the other enemy that does nasty turn 1s. At least we do triple defend here. Take only 5. That might be the only thing we take in this fight. We'll see. Really good turn 2 there, with Boat Thingy covering us. If I Offering into Fiendfire, will that be a kill? Let's see. Offering, we'd have 6 other cards in hand, so Fiendfire is going to do 6 times 10. 60. Yeah, that'll kill. So just give me Offering. Okay, we're maintaining our health reasonably well. There's the Shrug I asked for. There's also a Pummel Plus, which is rather appealing. I think we need that Shrug pretty badly. Get in here. Alright, what's the relic? It's Toxic Egg. Okay, get in here. That's going to help a lot. All skills from now on will be upgraded, meaning any shrugs... I mean, we didn't add really any skills in Act 1. I mean, Bloodletting and Discovery, technically, but we didn't add any block in Act 1, and that means we're down some block. Any block we add will be upgraded. That's good. That's really good. Is this the 3rd Toxic Egg in a row? It might be. Take another event here, or do I go for a combat, knowing that... I don't really want to fight a hard pool fight right now. Let's take an event. Oh, strikes for bites. This is a coffee dripper deck. We don't currently have a way to sustainably heal, and we still have all of our strikes. We also have Nunchaku. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the Spire. Let's do it. Oh, and we get 45 gold immediately before the shop with ceramic fish. Heck yeah. Big money. In before that's the difference between buying Dead Branch and not buying Dead Branch. It is the difference between buying ice cream and not buying ice cream. If we wanted ice cream. I'm not sure we do want ice cream. Not when I could purchase True Grit Plus and a card removal. Yeah, again with the Abacus and the Sundial together. I could buy one or the other, but not both. Probably would buy Abacus here, because it's cheaper. I think I would actually remove a Defend of all things at this moment, since the bites are so broadly useful now. Blood-flavored ice cream. Bloodlicious. How many relics should be all of them? How many relics should be emotes, rather? All of them. We should have 200 emotes for the channel. And it's just all of the emotes. All of the relics in Slay the Spire. Every single one. We do have some relic emotes on the way. I don't see any of those relics in this shop either. How would the Cursed Pain interact with the Rod? The way you'd want it to. Every time you play a card, you take 0 damage. You can just ignore the pain. It's pretty great. Even hand drill, especially hand drill. Do I remove Bash at this point? Not yet. But we think about it. Do I actually buy that Abacus? Is there another shop? There is. Probably going what? This way? This way looks very reasonable now. I could even maybe consider fighting the Burning Elite. I'd be a little afraid of it, but not all that afraid. You know? Probably want to take combats over upgrade sites at this point. Because the combats are going to drop upgraded cards. There's no 3 elite path. Okay, let's go this way. We are going to upgrade this, actually. I want this on turn 1 every... Actually, I want to upgrade Fiendfire first. Sometimes we just draw the Brutality turn 1 anyway. And sometimes drawing the Brutality turn 1 is bad. Alright, don't panic. This is what bites are for. This is what? Defend, bite, combust. This fungi beast killed soon, but not now. Next turn would be a good turn to kill it. I could consider the skill potion. But I don't necessarily need it here. I'm going to keep it for the elite. Let's actually go Shockwave. Fire the Rat here. Just need one other card in hand. So I can True Grit the Bloodletting and then Fire Ascender's Bane. Okay. Son of a gun. Rudest possible pattern from the avocado, unfortunately. Bottom deck Brutality hurts too. Probably should have used Skill Potion. Oh well, we can get some health back at least. Not like I'm losing health every turn. Yeah, not too bad. We're only missing 12. And there's a Shrug Plus. Perfected Strike Plus seems pretty bad with only Twin Strike as our strike card. Give me the upgraded block card prior to the Elite. Alright, 2 potions for this Elite fight. It's a perfectly normal Book of Stabbing. Good. I think I go Defend Fiendfire. Take 0. Leave Nunchaku on 9 for next turn. Deal 30 here. Kabonk. I'm gonna Flex Potion. This is a decent turn. We deal 19 additional damage with it. Now we're probably better off on the Uppercut Twin Strike turn next turn. Get rid of this Defend. Yeah, this is the Flex Potion turn. I think Uppercut, Twin Strike, Bite. This is gonna not be good. This does 7? Oh no, we're 1 short of a kill? Please save me, Skill Potion. As I take so much damage. Yay, we're saved. We are saved. So just Bloodletting? Shrug first. Yeah, Bloodletting Bash. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We did lose 2 potions. Going into Potion Belt, though. That's a bit awkward. Feels like we need a little bit of a harder hitting attack, and I think Carnage with a free upgrade is actually quite good for that. Even Exhaust itself if we don't really want it. I miss Dark Embrace. Bottling Discovery is an interesting idea. I think I'll just take the blue key here, though. Don't really want to guarantee any particular card to turn 1. Ha! See, we just draw it anyway, right? Easy. Alright, Discovery, show me what you got. I have to choose between Double Tap and Immolate. Well, I'll take a free Immolate, I suppose. Shrug. Immolate. This is 1 damage short of a kill, alas, on either the front or the back, because they both rolled exactly maximum health, 52. What the heck? But I just go Brutality, Bite, True Grit. We get 1 energy back. Actually, don't do that much damage to Red Slaver if I do that, though, huh? Got plenty of damage in the draw pile. Better Immolate than Immol never. That's right. Right, I have plenty of damage in the draw pile, I said. Come on. Now I die? Son of a bitch. Actually, I think I can kill 2 of them here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All's well that ends well. Whew. Get a gambling chip, allowing us to discard any number of cards. And a second win plus, an Arma plus, or a True Grit plus. I want a second win plus to allow me to exhaust any sort of card that we might encounter. And I think with Gambling Chip, I actually do want to take more fights now. So we can gamble our turn 1s to be mighty powerful. Could just Fiendfire the bird here, but that's not good enough for me. Feel no Pain's perfect here. bird could be a problem next turn, huh? Gotta switch focus here. Man. I did such a bad job in this fight. Bummer. That's 1,000% my own fault, the way that went. If I'd focused on the bird or the chosen and stuck with it, that would have been much better. Take a rage here? Actually, rage is decent at generating block right now. Our problem is that we keep drawing the shrugs on the turn we don't need them, and then getting obliterated on the following turn. Adding more block cards might only exacerbate that. Currently, I don't have a good way to exhaust the Sentinel. I guess Second Wind is okay, but I don't have a way to spend the energy down. I'm gonna skip all of this. Okay, now I do need the block cards. And I draw them. Good job. Us. They wanted to sneak in a bite there. Berserk? Yeah! More energy? Actually, no. Give me Clothesline. Upon review. Here's a fight where we can potentially get a lot of health back, by the way. This fight can be extended for quite a while. Play the Clothesline here, just in case we get attacked again. But Mystic will mainly alternate between healing herself and buffing. We can use this as a way to replenish what we've lost so far. What triggers Mystic's heal? Mystic will always heal as long as there is 21 or more health missing between her and the Centurion. She can only heal twice in a row, though. But yeah, the Mystic's heal is entirely non-random. Shining Shadows, thanks for 9 months. Sup? Sub-Berber. Do I want another upgraded True Grit? But yeah, that's one of the real powerful things about Bites, is that you can get back to full in various situations, especially like that one. Yeah, where's my Dark Embrace? You know what? I will take one more True Grit. Dark Embrace? Offering Plus. That's not a Dark Embrace, but it's almost as good. Here's where we could bottle the Dark Embrace. Instead, we'll have to content ourselves with Prismatic Shard, maybe? That's ominous. Or just go double Discovery. Double Discovery is pretty hilarious. Let's try that. Forget the Shard today. I like Shard in general. This can lead to some very, very weird runs. But let's try generating cards more directly with 2 copies of Discovery. This will allow us to fish for Ironclad powers. Corruption, Dark Embrace, Demon Form, Barricade, you name it. They can find it. Do I want to buy another potion? No, we got another fight. Onward. Oh, hello, you two. Nice to see you. Oh. I guess I mean that unironically. Bear Zerk. Guess that's second wind food, huh? Give it a Twin Strike too? Sure. Not allowed to skip. Very notably, not allowed to skip. Oh yeah, we can Arma a Bite. Perfect. Discover power. Yes! There's an upgraded armaments if we want to actually upgrade stuff. We can upgrade the cards from Discovery. I like that part. I like that part a lot, actually. So we're going to be somewhat dependent on Discovery to beat Bronze Automaton. Now that we have a gambling chip, I actually think I never want to upgrade Brutality because I'd rather discard a different card and then draw the Brutality with the gambling chip. If I have Brutality in my opening hand, then that's one less card I'm ever going to discard. So let's not. I think I'm going to recall here. We don't have anything really important upgrade. Double Discovery. What do we get? We get an Inflame and I guess a Whirlwind's okay. Get rid of this Defend too. Here's our Brutality. Artifact layers from the Tomato. And let's see. Offering and Fiendfire getting stolen both. That's fine. These orbs will always take the rarest card in the draw pile, so I knew that those two cards would be taken are two rares versus any of the uncommons and commons here. How do we get the second Discovery? We actually bought them both separately, believe it or not. I paid full price, and I liked it. Twin Strike is actually half decent here. I'll just delete this Bite. Probably want Offering Plus next turn, so let's leave that in hand. Barricade. Alright, never mind. Never mind, I want the Offering now. And then a free upgraded Demon Form. This is why we took the Discoveries, Twitch chat. Look at this. Ridiculous. Heavy Blade. Probably should have played the second one there, actually. Doom. Offering. Corruption. So we got Barricade, Demon Form, and Corruption from the double discoveries in this fight. GG. And now we're offered another Offering Plus. Remember, it only costs 5 health. Or an Exhume Plus. I think I'm going to take the Offering, though. DJ Doodoo asks, how much do you heal after a boss fight? You heal based on your missing health. 75% of the health that you're missing. Oh my. Pyramid is pretty ridiculous here, allowing me to retain Fiendfire. Better targeting on the True Grits, better targeting on the Second Wind. It's a very good Runic Pyramid here. Empty Cage would allow me to remove 2 cards. I wouldn't say that there's that many cards I want to remove right now. The bites are okay. Yeah, Sundial looking a lot better. Bashar of the Ages, I'm trying to come up with another dad joke based on your username, but I feel like to do that would be jumping the Bashark, you know? Let's take a Runic Pyramid. No refunds. Positively. Alright, we gotta go here. I don't have to go to the store, but I'd like to go to the store. I like stores. Can we get another tiny chest this act? Yes, if I really want to, I can. Oh, and I can even do it while getting extra elites. We get our last chest here. That actually looks pretty good. We get 1, 2, 3 elites, plus 1 chest here, plus 1 chest here. That'll be 5 relics guaranteed. And I've already taken the blue key, too. Alright. Seems like a perfectly fine turn 1 to me. Give me a Jarnut? Give me a Blood for Blood. Let's go to Bonk Town. This Tungsten Rod has prevented 82 damage, by the way. Oh, Armaments Plus is so strong now. Welcome back, Demon Form. I don't even know if that was the right pick, but I wanted it. I really wanted it. Begone, foul cards. Havoc Plus is kind of interesting. Very unreliable, though. There's a lot of cards in this deck we don't want to play unexpectedly, like Fiendfire and Second Wind. So we really don't want a card that can do that, unless we have the Frozen Eye Relic, which we don't. Wanted more healing than Bandage Up is here? If we want another relic, we can consider one of these. I could remove one of our 4 bites and feel okay about that. Honestly, the shop is really underwhelming here. I might not buy anything, just save all of our money so that we have a much better shop next time we see one. Let's do that. Sorry, shop, you're sad, and I'm leaving. You are sad, and I am leaving. And I am blocking. Get him, Impervious. Chomp. I'm not afraid. Not afraid of anything. I'm unstoppable. Their chance at Sentinel. Sentinel's okay. Klein says, when is the time I would buy Cauldron? In this exact situation, if our potion belt had been empty, I would have bought that Cauldron in a heartbeat. To just refill the empty potion belt with some better stuff. But with a full potion belt, it didn't really have that much appeal to it. I'm not going to take that Sentinel. I actually could take another event here, right? Does that help me later on? Not really. Let's take another fight. Transients. Transient can be a little spooky here. Can be. Doesn't mean they are, necessarily. Bus definitely helps here. Get rid of this. Draw cards. Upgrade all of these cards. Another bonk. Pretty incredible how consistently we get such high cost, high power cards from Discovery. It is ultimately why I chose it. It does that quite a lot, actually. So last turn, we can just Fiend Fire. Flex Plus. I don't think we're doing enough strength scaling damage for that to actually be good here. How is Discovery on the other characters? Similar, actually. Particularly on Defect, you can really break the game with a couple Discoveries in a very similar way. I think it's probably worst on Silent, but even on Silent, you can break it with Alchemize to get Nightmares and stuff. So it's got a lot of utility, quite frankly. Pretty good card. Pretty good card. Hey, free barricade. Love these, like, free offerings, too. Another demon form. Every time. Every single time. Ooh, a real copy of Feel No Pain. Whenever card's exhausted, gain block. Yes, please. One of the late game powers that can really tie an Ironclad deck like this together. Barricade or Demon Form or Bludgeon? What do we think? Body Slam. That'll do. Body Slam will, in fact, do. Keep that for later. Dark Embrace, I miss you. It's maybe my time to play Body Slam. Now is going to be my time to play Body Slam. You vulnerable? Not right now, but you will be. You will be. Someday you will be. Tick. Talk. Spooky, sir. Could maybe be an energy potion situation. Would let me discovery defend. Let's do that. Sentinel is going to be nice next turn. Just keep that in hand, actually. Bonk. What do you got for me, Discovery? Body Slam again, and Impervious again. What an amazing freaking card, man. So good. The Elixir's also pretty good. We can get a real Body Slam if we want one. Kind of dig that, actually. Kind of dig that a lot. OmniCloud Strife, thanks for 17 months of that Prime sub. Let's bonk some spires, shall we? Appreciate you. And we need the events now because we want the tiny chest. That's right. Blah. Yes. Energy turn 1. Gotta be willing to use the Cultist Potion here, potentially. Keep the Body Slam? No. Need the draws now. What are you? Spot Weakness. Okay. Okay, really good turn 1. Cool. Probably don't need to use any potions then. Based on this draw, we go Armaments, Spot Weakness, percut one of them. This does 14 times 6, which is how much? It's 84. So I can outright kill one. Actually, let's do this. Nice. Great fight. Get an Unceasing Top. If we ever end up with no cards in hand, draw a card. Seems like it might not be that useful, however, with the Fiendfire and the second win. I think we can get down to 0 cards sometimes. Strength Potion's got to be better than a... Speed Potion? Actually, no. I think the current defensive potions are better. Cultist Potion of 1 strength per turn is definitely good for the heart fight, though. Okay, 2 more elites. So I could also go this way, huh? If I want 1 more event. Or no, wait, that's not a thing, right? I can't go here and then here. Understood. Understood. Keep that in hand. Nice try, fool. Unceasing top. Get. Good work. Champ Belt says apply 1 week whenever we apply 1 vuln. That's pretty good. A real copy of Corruption is definitely up my alleyway here to make all of our skills free and exhaust when played. Is that a Jorbs raid? Jorbs, thank you so much for the very, very generous raid. Welcome, welcome, one and all. You're catching us about 3/4 of the way through our quest to win 100 times with every character against the Ascension 20 hearts. An endeavor that has seen us manage a 20 rotating streak at one point during this year. Currently, you're joining us for Ironclad. We've got something rather unusual. Double Discovery in this Ironclad deck has generated lots of copies of Barricade, Bludgeon, and Demon Form this run. And I bet it's going to continue to do that, too. I'll drop the Speed Potion for this Heart of Iron. Keep the deck spot. But yeah, welcome to Jorbs and everybody. Jorbs is a very, very wonderful and talented Slay the Spire streamer. Jorbs and I did a collab, which you can catch here on YouTube a little while back, where we talked about Spire strategy and talked about our winning Ascension 20 win streaks. But yeah, welcome everybody. I think I'm gambling those two. This looks like a pretty gnarly turn 1, except wait! Unceasing top. Look at this. Unceasing top. Go to town, please. I'm not going to destroy Combust. Let's actually just play Bloodletting, play True Grit last. And then draw a card, which is Twin Strike. And then draw a card, which is Defend. Discovery. Discover a Shockwave. Get in there, Unceasing top. Beautiful. Easy full block. And we get to keep the last card, too. So that was like 6 free card draw? Amazing. It's also really good with the Corruption, right? Cool. Get stonked on. Is there anything Discovery can actually make that... Yeah, more bludgeons. Bonk. Metallicize Plus. That's not too bad. Do I need a small amount more block? Not really. Move over, Dark Embrace. The Ironclad has a new best friend. Nah, we're skipping all that. Our last chest. Tiny Chest says gain Preserved Insect. Okay. 25% fewer hit points on this Reptomancer is definitely appreciated. So I'm not going to complain here. Corruption and Bloodletting. Uncut the Lady. Let's get rid of Twin Strike, though. Fair enough. I could have just used the elixir if I really wanted to, but I didn't feel like we needed it. Body slam! Oh, get bonked, lady. Bang! Get exactly toasted. GG. Gremlin Horn from the Reptomancer. Go figure. Do I want a real spot weakness in this deck? Yeah, I do. It's a good strength gain card. I think the Dex Potion's better than a Block Potion. We are so rich. How do we get 499 bucks? Oh yeah, because I avoided the store entirely because it was so bad. Probably want to upgrade Body Slam. We could also argue about upgrading Corruption. Let's make the Body Slam free always. Our first act boss, the Awakened one here. Bit of a challenge. Awakened one gains power for every power we play. So I'd prefer that we don't do all of them. Certainly not the Combust. However, free Demon Form turn 1, pretty hard to say no to, you know? Second, Feel No Pain, also very hard to say no to. I'm going to keep the Feel No Pain, actually. Brutality, I will also play. Corruption, I'm probably going to destroy with Fiend Fire here. Competing interests. Remember, any damage we take during the setup phase, we can get back with the bites, as long as we keep at least one of them. And this is Shockwave, sure. Upgrade that Shockwave. Let's go Bloodletting, Uppercut, Bite. Bite you too. Body Slam for 111, good stuff. Combust will just delete with the True Grit here. Feel even less pain. The pain reducing. I think I'm just going to second win Spot Weakness and Feel No Pain here. Juggernaut will be good in phase 2. So a Flame Barrier. Sure why I thought I was going to keep any of that, but here we are. here's my chance to actually play Juggernaut. Let's see what you make. Fair enough. Back to full. And Nunchaku on 9, no problem. Who's next? It's Tim the Time Eater. Alright, Tim will be a little annoying, but again, generated powers from Discovery can do a lot of work here. For example, Dark Embrace. It's here. How can you say no? I think I want to Fiend Fire away my second wind. Let's fight. Okay, this is a little tricky because I currently can't retain block. Okay, we get Feel No Pain plus next turn. Understood. Play the Corruption or not play the Corruption? I'm thinking never Corruption in this fight. I want to be able to reliably reuse these cards, so let's go second wind only here. Don't want to delete the discoveries though, because they're kind of important as you can see. What else you got? Offering, huh? Okay, I'll just keep that in hand. Get you for next turn. Get some damage on you. Actually, if we can bring Time Eater below half this turn, that'd be really good. We should be able to do that. Perfect. Okay, then we don't get attacked here. Don't think I can... Actually, I can play 4 more cards. Alright, I'll do that. 2, 3, 4. Double demon form? You know? Like you do. (21/3). I'm not afraid. I've got answers. Might be Fiend Fire time. I get only 4 block per, right? Okay, spot weakness, Fiend Fire. I did draw the Body Slam for another 45. Shrug. Slam? Not quite what we needed, actually. GG. Look at that. 4 strength per turn. Adds up a lot. 2 thump, 2 thump, 2 thump. A deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the Heart of the Spire, the source of all these new groundbreaking discoveries? Bunty Man, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Yeah, close one, right? Real close. Alright, now we can upgrade Corruption. Save 1 energy there. membership card means I can buy basically the entire store. Absolutely, I'll take an incense burner. Intangibility every 6 turns. Sounds great. 3 bronze scales to do damage back to the heart also sounds great. And I can afford a card removal alongside, or entrench, but not both. Happy with just the card remove. Roxd19, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Koozie Sub Club. My favorite relic. If I had to pick just one. Oh man. Runic Pyramid is my clear favorite. I'd really like how much your build can change with a pyramid. Sure, we can get Barricade from Discovery, but then again, we can also just get Entrench from Discovery. I also really like some of the defect particulars. Frozen Core on defect, another favorite of mine. So I said at the start of this run, I figured Ceramic Fish should be about 180 gold. It's 207, a little bit over expected. And that money got doubled with membership cards, so it actually helped out quite a bit. Tungsten Rod has blocked 186 damage. Thanks to triggering twice per turn with these double powers. Immune to self-harm build. The powers. Excellent turn 1. I'll ditch these 2. But this is just great. This is also great. Alright, Discovery, what do you have inside? Battle Trance or Fire Breathing? Actually, Fire Breathing Plus in this deck, in this fight, is kind of hilarious. But I think I want the Battle Trance. Can outright kill the shield here. That is somewhat tempting. Currently this is 90 damage, this Fiend Fire. I'm just gonna do that. Top will try to draw, but it can't because of Battle Trance. Next turn might hurt a bit, though. We still have ways to kill, right? Yes, we can still kill it. Okay. Oof. I think this is my elixir, actually. Yes. I want to finish with Incense Burner on 4 here. Maybe means playing this offering here. Does not. Fight, immolate. Full health. We get a White Beast statue, of course. Okay, I feel really confident, though. With Incense Burner on 4, with these good potions, and with a Reaper... Hell yeah, I'll take a Reaper. I think our odds against the heart are somewhat improved. Bum, bum. Definitely not going to discard early Corruption. Let's discard the Reaper, though. I don't need that this early. Caw. Simply play Corruption? Means I'll only get to play all the skills in this deck one time. Is that going to be enough? I don't necessarily think it will. I think I'd also better play this Carnage. Deal some damage here. Hold the rest of the cards in my hand. Easy block that. And yeah, I want to play Discovery before Arma here. What do you got? Take 3 more strength. So there's the Entrench. Might end up corrupting this turn. This Combust in play. Yeah, probably going to corrupt this turn. But we'll be playing the Offering as well, of course. So let's get rid of one of these bites. Play Brutality. Play 1 bite. Offering. Okay, there's Uppercut, True Grit, Shrug. Is it time? I think it's time. Play the Corruption now, because we're going to Fiend Fire this turn. So we're going to Body Slam, then Fiend Fire. I want to keep the Body Slam, get rid of all this junk. Draw into this junk for the Unceasing Top. Also do a ton of damage this way. Tungsten Rod means this isn't too much. Definitely want to extend Weak and Vulnerable here. Don't think I'm playing Discovery yet. Now I play it. What do you got? Immolate, Blood for Blood, and Flame, and Blood for Blood seems good. Reaper also seems good. Bonk. Good job on Unceasing Top. I think we stop there. We've capped damage. We're capping on block. Perfect. Limit Break. Plus 16 strength. Don't mind if I do. Chonk. Delicious. GG, Mr. Hart. You are tasty. GG. Hey there. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.